Let's keep that same movement pattern. Now just reverse it back. From here, we're going to go into some light jumping jacks. We're going to articulate the arms up and down, get into that soft bounce. Let the shoulders shake out. Start to take some big breaths in. Shake that weekend off. We're going to be in this jumping jack about 15 seconds. Next movement's going to be our forward lunge. When we forward lunge, arms go up, eyes will trace the arms. We'll alternate that leg going forward. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to forward lunge. As we lunge forward, arms go up, eyes trace the arms. We're going to alternate that leg going forward. Excellent. Now when you're into those forward lunges, think about the knee tracking across the toe. Start to engage that hamstring by pushing through the heel. Open up through the lats. Neck staying nice and long. As we go through our dynamic stretches, if you feel any restriction, any tightness in any one movement, take your time with it. If you want to spend a little bit more time there, you can always meet us in that next movement. In 5 seconds, we're going to keep a similar movement pattern. We're just going to go reverse lunge, rotate horizontally. 2, and 1. I want your feet hip distance apart. Now you'll step back with the reverse lunge, rotate horizontally, pull it back center. Rotate horizontally, pull it back center. Now start to engage that core band with that rotation. So as your shoulders rotate over that forward leg, use your abdomen to rotate across. Abdomen pulls you back. Starting to create that connection between your core, your abs, with that hip movement, with that shoulder movement. So you're always basing and bracing through that midline. We got 8 more seconds here. We're gonna go into our first set of squats. Think about the cues, think about the mechanics of the squat. Second and third time, we can start to build that pace up. In 3, 2, 1. Meet me in the squat. I want your feet shoulder width apart. You're going to throw your hips back like you're sitting into a chair. As you sit into that chair, I want the knees to track out. As the knees track out, you pull in on your belly button. Try to keep that torso upright so the weight stays in the heels and midfoot. Neck staying nice and long. Use those feet to really ground into it. Get comfortable in the movement pattern. Try to open up those hips, sit a little deeper. Thighs at least parallel. Squeezing those glutes at the top. We got 7 seconds. We're gonna do a little squat hold. From that squat hold, we're gonna do a little T-spine twist. In 3, 2, 1. Meet me in the squat hold. You're gonna take the left hand down inside that arch, take the left elbow, drive it into the knee. Now open up with that right arm towards the ceiling. You're gonna get a little mid-spine twist into that thoracic and lower back, anchoring those hips back. Excellent. We're going to plant that right hand, right elbow into that right knee, then open up. Now for about 10 seconds, you're going to cycle back and forth at your pace. So plant that left hand, open up, plant that right hand, open up. Side to side. Again, if you got restrictions, feel any tension, spend a little more time there. Then transition, listen to your body. In 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Shake the legs out. We're going to go into our plank walkouts. I want you to hinge at the hips. Feel the stretch into the back side of the body. Use those hands, walk all the way out. Shoulders over the wrists. Push up. Optional. Press those hips up. Downward dog. Walk those hands in. At the top, take that light hop. Flush it all out. Take it right back down. Excellent. We spend a little bit more time in the plank walkouts because I really like to open up the lower back, open up those hamstrings, little space into the... Excellent. We're going to spend 12 more seconds there. In 3, 2, I want you to meet me in that plank, and 1. From this plank position, let's take a wide step with the right foot, make sure that heel drops. We're going to take the right elbow down. You're going to trunk twist out, hold this rotation. Let's shift the body forward and back with the left ankle. We're going to shift the body side to side, pushing out right knee. Let's plant that right hand down. Wide step back, left foot comes forward. Elbow down, twist. Plant that hand. Shift the body forward and back. Right ankle. Let's shift the body side to side. Left knee. Let's keep this similar movement pattern. Just pick up the pace. So plant that hand, step it back. Right foot forward. Elbow down, twist. Plant that hand, step it back. Left foot forward. Elbow down, twist. Now you're going to continue to alternate from side to side at your pace. Trying to mobilize that mid-spine, so that area right underneath the rib cage, warm up the lower back, little space into the hips. As that shoulder rotate, allow that head to rotate with it. So tension, no tension stays in the upper neck. Excellent job. We're going to say 7 seconds more here. We'll stay down in this plank. We're going to alternate the knees down the center. Light mountain climber, but staying in control. In 3, 2, 1. Meet me in this plank. Pull the left knee in, step it back. Right knee in, step it back. You got 10 more seconds down there. Feel that oblique. Feel that hip flexor, lower abdomen engage every time you pull that knee in. Shoulders over the wrist. In 4 seconds, you can jump the feet in, or you can push the hips up, walk it back in. We're going to our second set of squats. In 2, and 1. You can either jump it in or walk the hands back. Stand up nice and tall, feet back, shoulder width apart. Now we're going to sit into our second set of squats. Still throwing the hips back, still tracking the knees out. Your hips should be a little bit more open. Your body's starting to warm up, so you can sit a little bit deeper, start to build on that pace. Still keeping that broad chest, shoulder blades pulled back and down. We got 10 seconds here. We're going to do that squat hold again. This time we're going to add a little pulse, but from that pulse we're going split jack. In 3, 2, 1. Meet me at the squat, bounce, core tight, pull in your belly button. In 8 seconds we're going split jack. Mirroring that German jack, but now the hands touch down the center, jacking those feet. In 3, 2, 1, touch down, jack the feet together, back out. Excellent. We're going to do 10 more seconds in that split jack. We're going to transition into that plank. You can step back or jump back. Once we're in that plank, we're going mountain climber. We're taking that pace up. In 3, 2, 1. Jump or step into that plank. Shoulders over the wrist, mountain climb. Excellent. We're going to spend 10 more seconds here. We're going to go into a plank jack next. We jump those feet out and in horizontally, hips still in line with the shoulders. Nice soft bounce. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank jack. 13. In 8 seconds, we're going to go into alternating shoulder taps, staying in this plank position. Feet wide and shoulder width apart. In 3, 2, 1. Alternating shoulder taps. Now I want a little bit more stability in this movement. So square the hips, square the shoulders, tuck the chin. Try not to rotate. Midline nice and tight. You got 6 seconds. You can jump those feet in, step in. Third set of squats, we're going to come out with that jump. 3, 2, 1. Jump or step it in. Now you're into that chair, light hop out. Control each jump, transfer the power into the ground, take it right back up. Excellent. Now if you're not jumping, ankle extension at the top. Even if you start with the jump, I want you to always regress back to the mean, which would be that squat. In 5 seconds, we're gonna go light football sprint, tapping those toes in place. 3, 2, 1. Light football sprint, tap in place. Relax the shoulders, keep the core engaged. In 5 seconds, we're gonna go into a set of push-ups, standard or modify. 3, 2, 1. Take it down for those push-ups. Shoulders over the wrist, drop that torso, drive back up. Yes. 14 seconds. In 10 seconds, we flush it all out with our first set of burpees for the day. You can jump or step those feet in, big explosive jump. Rinse, repeat from that position. In 5, nice day. 4, 3, good job, Mary. 2, 1, explode out, burpee. Oh, we're going into this week super strong. Way to get after it. Nice, Jen. You're gonna go 20 more seconds. We earned this first water break. We got 2 more water breaks for the duration of the day. So I appreciate each opportunity to grab water. 10 seconds. Let's go, Sash. Nice, Jennifer. In 7, 6. Good job, Jenna. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell of a job. Grab some water. Nice work, Irina. Good job, Elise. That was a great start. We shook off the weekend pretty quick today. Normally it takes about 20 minutes before we all start to move. So, our base movement, where we start and end in, is going to be a quadruped jump out. So, we'll be in the tabletop, shoulders over the wrist, hips over the knees. You'll jump out, start plank, jump back in, jump out, start plank. If you need to modify, you can step out, step in. We'll start there for 15 seconds. We'll always end there for 15 seconds. The first movement pattern is going to be a 30-second block. You're going to do 5 split lunges each leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 10. So 5 on each leg. Then you're going to go 5 predator jacks. Predator jack, you jump out, sink the hips, bring the hands together, clap in front of you. After the 5 predator jack, you're going to go 5 commandos. Commando, back into that plank position. You lower down to your forearms, you drive back up, alternate that arm. If you need to modify, go to the knees and work from there. So you got the 5, 5, 5, you got 30 seconds to get it done. The balance of that time is your rest, and then we all go back into the tabletop. We go through 4 times, hit a core sequence, then grab water again. So stay with me. We're doubling up on the 5s so you get comfortable with the movement pattern. We all start in the quadruped jump out. We'll be here for 15 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Go into the tabletop. Jump out, start plank, back in. Jump out, start plank, back in. If you need to modify, you're stepping out. If you need to modify for the wrists, you're in that forearm plank and you can step out from there. Now in 7 seconds, we're going 5 split lunges each leg. From 5 split lunges, we got 5 predator jacks. From predator jack, we got 5 commandos. In 3, 2, 1. On your feet. 5 split lunges each leg. Each leg has 5, total of 10. If you need to modify, you'll step back in the reverse lunges. After you do 5 on each leg, 5 predator jacks. After the 5 predator jacks, 5 commandos. Take it back down to the plank, lower down to the forearms, back up, that's 1. Lower back down, back up top plank, that's 2. So you got 12 seconds left on this sequence. You got 10 seconds left on this sequence. Once you finish the 5, 5, 5, the balance of that round is your rest. But in 5 seconds, we go back into that tabletop position. The quicker you get it done, the more rest you have. In 3, 2, 1, we start tabletop, jump out, start plank, back in tabletop, out, start plank. This is our base movement. We'll always start and end right here. Now in 10 seconds, we go back into the 5 split lunges each leg, 5 predator jacks. From the 5 predator jacks, we got the 5 commandos. In 5, great start. 4, 3, 2, 1. On your feet, 5 split lunges each leg. Keep the torso forward, knee tracking across that toe. Nice soft landing. Once you do the 5 on each side, 5 predator jacks. Once you do the 5 predator jacks, 5 commandos. You still got that 30-second window to get it done. You got 12 seconds left again. Once you get the 5, 5, 5 done, balance it around as you rest. In 7 seconds, we're all back into that tabletop, starting with that quadruped jump out. Big breath in 3, 2, 1. Tabletop quadruped jump out. All right. So the next 2 rounds of 45 seconds, we're doubling up on all the rep counts. So we got to count a little bit more. We got 10 split lunges, 10 predator jacks, 10 commandos in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your feet, 10 split lunges. So that's 10 on each leg. Total of 20. So you have to move a little bit faster. Round time is down 45 seconds. That's enough time to get all the reps done. After the 10 split lunges, 10 predator jacks. After the 10 predator jacks, 10 commandos. So you got 20 seconds left to get the 10 commandos. You got 17 seconds left to get the 10 commandos. Once you're done, the balance of that round is you're going to be rest. I'll count this down. In 12 seconds, it doesn't matter where you're at. In 9 seconds, we go right back into that quadruped jump out. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quadruped jump out. Back into that tabletop position. So we got 11 seconds there. Then we double up. 10 split lunges, 10 predator jacks, 10 commandos. Last time through, we hit that core sequence, we'll grab water. In 4, 3, 2, 1. On your feet, 10 split lunges. Yes. Alternate that arm so you get that counterbalance. Nice soft landing. Knees still tracking across. 10 on each side. Then 10 predator jacks. Nice transition. Good work, Jennifer. Nice, Sash. Big broad chest, Mary. Good. Squeeze that upper back. As soon as you did 10 commandos. So you're back in that plank position. Lower to the forearm. Drive it back up. You got 19 seconds to get it done. Last time through. So if you're close, I need you to push. Stay locked in all the way through. Give me that 10. You got 11 seconds to get 10. All right, in 9 seconds, we all transition. We're back into that quadruped position. Tabletop jump outs. Then we're going to hit that core sequence. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop, jump out. I told you we start and end there. Excellent. So in 10 seconds, we're going to go onto our glutes in that recline position. Our core sequence is going to be 20-second rounds. Everything stacked on top in that recline position in 3, 2, 1. Go onto your glutes. See out the spine. Sit up nice and tall. Interlock the hands behind the head. Alternate knee to elbow. If you need to modify, drop the heels. Pull from there. Now we got 13 seconds left here. We're going to go into jackknife next. Similar position. You can put the hands up or hands out to the side. Extend them out, pull them back in. If you're unfamiliar, use the first few seconds, take a look up, and then get into it. In 3, 2, 1, arms up, legs out, pull it in. Legs out, pull it in. If you need to modify, drop the hands to the side, legs out, pull it in. Legs out, pull it in. Yes? You got 8 seconds? Yes, you got 5 seconds. We're staying in the same position. We're just going to pedal that bike. 3, 2, 1. Arms up, pedal. Whoop. Yes. Yes. We got 15. We're going through for a second round. We double up on those core sequences. You're going to earn that water break in 10 seconds. We're going to hit that recline twist. Get ready to add those elbows, staying in the same place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Interlock the hands, recline twist, back at the top. Second and third time through, I always want you to start to pick that pace up. You get acclimated to the movement, then you take the pace up. You got 12 seconds. We're going to go jackknife. 7, 3, 2, 1. Arms up, out, in, out, in, out, in. Yes, 15. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Keep those shoulders forward. Pressure's in those abs. In 7 seconds, you're going to pedal that bike. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up, pedal. Yes. 15 seconds strong. We grab water right after this. Earn this water break. Go in strong. 8, 7, 6. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Take a sip of water. Once you grab your water, take a peek back up so I can build out the next sequence. So we're going to stay with that base movement. We're starting and ending the same base movement. So we're going to hit lateral jumps. So feet are going to start shoulder width apart. You're going to jump to the side. When you jump to the side, you're going to land softly, touch outside the heel. Jump to the side, land softly, touch outside the heel. That's going to be our base movement. The set with the 5-5-5 sequence is going to be 5 push-ups, standard or modified. From 5 push-ups, we're going to hit 5 half burpees. You'll jump in, release the hands, kick back out. For 5. After that, we got 5 mountain climbers on each leg, so total of 10. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 10. Then we're right back on our feet with the lateral jumps. The balance of that time is your rest. So if you work hard, you get about 8 seconds rest in between each movement. 5-5-5 twice, 10-10-10 twice, abs, and we grab some more water. We start in 3 with the lateral jump. 2, 1, you're going to jump to the side, touch outside that heel. Outside that heel. Every time we get into that base movement, we're going to be there for 15 seconds. So in 7 seconds, you go 5 push-ups, 5 half burpees, 5 mountain climbers each leg for a total of 10. In 3, 2, 1. Give me 5 push-ups. 5 half burpees. Yes. After the 5 half burpees, you got 5 mountain climbers each leg. Count the legs for a total of 10. You got 11 seconds left on this sequence. First time through the 30-second blocks. Third and fourth time through is 45-second blocks, but we double up those reps. In 5 seconds, we're all on our feet, starting with that lateral jump. If you didn't hit that target this time, I want you to hit it on the next round. In 2, 1, lateral jump, touch outside, jump, outside. Nice soft landing, feet shoulder width apart. Feel that oblique squeeze every time you hinge at the hips. Side to side. Now in 7 seconds, we got 5 more push-ups, 5 half burpees, 5 mountain climbers each leg. In 3, 2, 1. Take it down, 5 push-ups. Standard or modified. 5 half burpees. Yes. Yes. Now I want you to continue to work hard within your capacity. So if you ever need to scale back on the numbers, you can scale them back. Go 3-3-3. Instead of 10-10-10, go 6-6-6. Let's see the body, work hard at that capacity, build it up from there. Once you hit the 10 mountain climbers, 5 each leg, you got 6 seconds. We're going back in. Lateral jumps in 4, 3, 2, 1. Side, touch, side, touch. Excellent. Now in 10 seconds, we're doubling up on the round, on the rep count. So you got 10 push-ups, 10 half burpees, 10 mountain climbers each leg for a total of 20. 45 seconds to get it done. In 3, 2, 1, 10 push-ups. Ten half burpees. Jump in. Snap those hands forward, kick right back out. Jump in, snap those hands forward, kick right back out. Nice, Sash. Nice, Mary. Good job, Elise. Hell of a pace. Stick with me, Jenna. Once you finish those 10, I need the 10 mountain climbers each leg. Lightning fast. Sprint through those hands. Touch, 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 touch. You got 17 seconds. We're back on our feet. You got 15 seconds. Back on our feet. Push through. If you're right there, I want you to push. Push till you hit that target. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Don't go too far. 2, 1. Lateral jump. Touch. Outside. Excellent. We got 11 more seconds here. We're going into our last round. 10 push-ups, 10 half burpees, 10 mountain climbers each one. Then we're going to hit that core sequence. We'll grab water again. We're moving today. We got 6 seconds. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. 10 push-ups. Ten half burpees. That's it. We're going to keep that head out. Keep that heart in. Stay locked in. Keep that target in front of us. Push all the way through till we hit each rep count. Once you got the 10 half burpees, 10 mountain climbers, pace is there. Pace is there. All right, 16 seconds. We're all on our feet going back into that lateral jump. From there, we transition into our core sequence. From there, we grab our water. Push, push. In 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice, Rebecca. On your feet. Jump, touch, jump, touch, jump, touch. 12 seconds. We're going back into that recline twist. Hit jackknife, hit the pedal of the bike. Back through for a second time, then we grab water. You've been through it already, so you know what to expect. Now you need to lock in. In 5 seconds, we're in that recline twist. 3, 2, 1. Take it down onto your glutes. Interlock the hands behind the head. See out the spine. Touch, 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 touch. All the core sequence are only 20 seconds. I need you to lock in. Maximize each round. In 12 seconds, we're going to hit the jackknife. Push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up. Jackknife. Legs out. Pull them in. Now in 13 seconds, all you gotta do is pedal that bike. We go through for that second round, then we grab some water. It's okay to lose balance. I want you to come right back in. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay that position. Pedal. Pedal. Same modification. If you need to put the hands down, put them down. If you need to drop the heels, drop the heels. In 10 seconds, we're going to add those elbows back into that recline twist. It's only a minute of abs. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recline twist. Touch. Yes. 12 seconds there, we hit that jackknife. 9 seconds there, you're going to hit that jackknife. Let's go, Mary. Nice, Josue. Push, push. Get ready to extend those arms. 4, 3, 2, 1, extend them up. Legs out, pull them in. Legs out, pull them in. Try to tuck those hips under. Use your lower abdomen, pull those legs in. Neck staying long. Drawing it in, big squeeze at the top. In 7 seconds, you're gonna pedal that bike. 5 seconds, you're gonna pedal that bike. 4, 3, 2, 1, pedal, pedal. Excellent. 13 seconds strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah, strong finish. Grab some water. Last water break of the day. All right, we're gonna continue to build up using our base movement. First 2 rounds of 30 seconds, second 2 rounds, last 2 rounds of 45. Multiple of 5 on each sequence. We double up on the third and fourth. The base movement this time is gonna be a crab cross-body toe touch. So, hands outside the hips. You're gonna start, end here. Cross-body toe touch. Then your transition, the sequence is gonna be 5 tricep dips. So holding this position, you're gonna flex and extend at the elbow for 5. All you're gonna do is rock back. You're gonna go 5 V-ups. Legs, torso meet in the middle. Legs go up. You're gonna go 5 toe reaches. Balance it around your rest. Then you get right back into the crab cross-body toe touch. In 3, come down. Hands right outside the hips, neck nice and long, nice broad chest. In 2, 1, crab, cross-body toe touch. So this is the base movement. This is where you start. This is where you end. Now, 8 seconds. You got 5 tricep dips, 5 V-ups, 5 toe reaches, back into the cross-body. In 3, 2, 1, 5 tricep dips. Similar position, flex and extend. After the 5, rock back, 5 V-ups. Legs, torso, meet in the middle, create that V. After the 5 V-ups, legs all the way up, 5 toe reaches. All right, you got 7 seconds. We're all going back into that crab cross-body. We double up on that round 5. In 4, 3, 2, 1, hands outside the hips, cross-body. Yes. Make sure you got the even pressure throughout that hand. Stabilize over that shoulder before you reach across. Now we got 5 seconds. You're gonna give me 5 tricep dips, 5 V-ups, 5 toe reaches. 3, 2, 1, 5 tricep dips. 5 V-ups. 5 toe reaches. Excellent. 7 seconds. In 5 seconds, we're all back into that cross body. We're going to double up on the round now. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips up. Cross body toe touch. Now in 8 seconds, you're going to hit 10 tricep dips, 10 V-ups, 10 toe reaches, 45 seconds to get it done. Balance at that time as your rest. In 3, 2, 1, 10 tricep dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 V-ups, legs, torso. Yes. After the 10th V-up, legs stay up. Give it a 10 toe reaches. We only got one more round on this base. You got 14 seconds to get it done. You got 10 seconds to get it done. We're all back in that cross body in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross body. Now in 10 seconds we're going through for our last round. You got the 10 tricep dips, 10 V-ups, 10 toe reaches. Then we hit that core sequence. We transition straight into that core sequence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 tricep dips. Yes, from those 10 tricep dips, go with that 10 V-ups. You're on a great pace. I need you to stay right there. Press through the small of your back. Draw those legs in. Big squeeze at the top. Kick it right back out. You got 19 seconds left on this round. After the 10 V-ups, you're going to give me the 10 toe reaches. Nice work. You got 10 seconds left on this round. If you're right there, big push. Big push through that finish line. In 6 seconds, we're all back in the crossbody toe reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Crossbody. There you go. Now in 13 seconds, we're going to hop over. We're going to go into a little forearm plank. From that forearm plank, we're going to go wide knee to elbow. From there, we're hitting that rolling plank. If you're unfamiliar, take the few seconds, look at me, and then go back in. In 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank. You're going to force the hips up. Then draw the left knee, left elbow. Force the hips back up. Draw right knee, right elbow. Force the hips back up. So you're inverting the hips every time you pull that wide knee to elbow. If you need to modify, you can do that same position. Drawing that knee to elbow with the knees on the mat. We got 12 seconds there. Yes. You got 8 seconds. We're going to hit a rolling plank. So we're going to stack those forearms facing each other. Rotate the shoulder up to the ceiling. Anchoring through that midline. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Stack the arms facing each other. Rolling plank. Open up. Square back off. Open up. Square back off. You're going to create that straight line from that left hand to the right elbow. Straight line from the right hand to the left elbow. Pretend you got that ball right underneath the hips, so you got to rotate the hips over that ball. Now in 9 seconds, we're going to be back into that plank position. We're going to go into that plank jack. We warmed up with them. It's not a warm up now. We're going to lock into that pace. In 3, 2, 1. Up top, top plank. Plank jack. Jump the feet out and in. Now we got 15 seconds here. If you want to level up on this one, you can add that push-up into the jack. Otherwise, stay right in that plank jack. And in 10 seconds, we go right back through for that second sequence. We're back into the forearm planks. Dolphin those hips, wide knee to elbow. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition back down, forearm plank. Hips go up, wide knee to elbow. Hips go up, wide knee to elbow. Yes. 10 seconds. In 7 seconds, we go into that rolling plank. Stack those forearms facing each other. Open up, get that T-spine twist. Straight line from hand all the way to elbow. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling plank. Yes. In 10 seconds, we're in that top plank. We're going to hit that plank jack. If you didn't try the first time with that push-up, see if you can add that push-up now. Then we're already going into our finisher round. It's moving quick. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank jack. Top. Yes. In 10 seconds, we're all going to be on our feet. In 7 seconds, we're all going to be on our feet. We're starting our finisher. In 4, 3, 2, 1. On your feet. We're going to start with a sumo jump. Feet a little wider, shoulder width apart. Touch the hands down the center. If you're not jumping, ankle extension at the top. From this sumo jump, we're going to keep the same movement pattern. We're just going to go forward and back. Jump back, jump forward. Nice soft landing. Finisher rounds are always 20 seconds. So in 5 seconds, we go forward and back. 3, 2, 1. Jump it back. Jump it forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Nice work. You got 12 more seconds here. We're going to get back into that forearm plank. From that forearm plank, we're going alternating punches. Holding that plank position. If you need to modify, you'll drop to the knees. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank. Punch, 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 punch. Yes. In 10 seconds, we jump those feet back in. We're going to be in that partial squat, giving me those punches from that squat position. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back on your feet, partial squat punch. Fully extend out. Turn those wrists over at the top. Neck staying long. We're making this a core exercise by drawing those elbows back in, keeping that midline nice and tight. Now, 8 seconds. We're right back into the sumo jumps. We got 3 more rounds. This is your day. Stay engaged. Stay engaged. In 3, 2, 1. Sumo jump. Light tap. Yes, in 14 seconds, you're going to go back and forth. Same movement pattern. Lock in. Each time through, take it up just a little bit. Each time through, take it up just a little bit. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. Bring it forward. Take it back. Bring it forward. Take it back. Bring it forward. Core's engaged. Sinking through those hips. Shoulder blades pulled back and tight. Nice, Elise. In 7 seconds, we're in that forearm plank. We're going to hit those punches. 5. You got this, Ken. 4, 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank punch. There you go. 15. In 5, 4, 3, 2, jump it in. Partial squat, punch. Let's go. We're already at the halfway point. We're working downhill. 2 more rounds. Don't leave anything in that tank. Lock in. Lock in. In 7 seconds, we're going back into those sumo jumps. You got 2 more rounds in you. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Touch. Sumo jump. I need you to stay out of your head. Stay engaged in this movement pattern. If you overthink it, you're always going to have to slow down. Continue to fight through. Stay in rhythm. In 7 seconds, you go forward and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. Bring it forward. There you go. Let's stay together. Let's stay together. Nice, Amy. There you go, Dave. Nice jump. 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 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank punch. Now, when you do those punches, see if you can stay nice and square. So use those obliques to fire off. Stabilize those hips. Full extension, bicep tight to the ear. In 6 seconds, we jump it in for those squat punches. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump it in. Squat punch. This is the last round. Last round. In 12 seconds, sumo jumps. Take that governor off. No cruise control. Big push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Touch. Light down the center. I want you to lean all the way in on this sequence. All the way in. All the way in. In 13 seconds, you're going forward and back. Non-stop. Non-stop. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Yes, 15. Oh, you guys are fucking killing it. Excuse my language. Nice, Arena. In 6 seconds, you're going forearm plank. You're going to give me those punches. 4, 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank punch. Punch. In 10 seconds, we got those squat punches. In 5 seconds, we got those squat punches. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, squat punch. So 16 seconds here. You know, we end our warm-up, we end our day with our burpee. So I hope you didn't think I forgot. In 13 seconds, we're going burpee. Last movement pattern of the day, 25 second strongs, and we out of here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burpee out. Last sequence. Push, 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 push. 18. Lean in, lean in. You don't have to leave anything left. Continue to drive through. Empty it, empty it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Way to work through. Let that bleed through into that slow jam and continue to work. You guys crushed it. Happy Monday. Way to start that week off super strong, supporting each other. We're going to do some cool down stretches. So if you're not going to stretch with me, make sure you're stretching on your own. Don't forego the maintenance. The maintenance supports the activity. You guys came out, worked super hard together. That was awesome. In 30 seconds, we're going to be into that runner's lunge. Start to stretch out from there. In 15 seconds, you meet me in a runner's lunge. All right, we're gonna go into a runner's lunge position. Runner's lunge, I want the left leg to start forward. We're gonna draw the right knee into the mat. We're gonna tuck those hips under. You're gonna contract your right glute. Hold that glute contraction, right hand behind the head. As you push through the hip, opening up the hip flexor, I want you to extend that right elbow up to the ceiling. And then you're gonna take the left hand, let it sink inside that left groin. Continue to push through the hip as you extend up. Start to take those big breaths in, through the nose, into the belly. As you exhale, exhale out slow. Give that body that signal it's time to take it down, come out of fight and flight mode. We're gonna take 2 more big breaths here. Excellent. We're gonna take both hands inside the left foot. We're gonna straighten that back leg, anchor the hips nice and low. We're gonna open up with that left arm. Try to get that straight line from that left hand all the way down to the right. Neck long, pull the shoulder blades back. Anchor the hips nice and low. From here, let's plant that hand. Take that wide step back into downward dog, head going through the shoulders. Let that head sink. You're gonna start to pedal the feet. Pushing through the heels, opening up the calves, flexing the knees. We're going to take that right leg up into 3-legged dog. Look through the left armpit at that right heel. Let that heel sink. Pull that right knee into the torso. Drop it down for pigeon pose. Pigeon pose, you can rest on your wrists or your forearms, wherever you're more comfortable. You can try to square off that right leg so it's parallel with the hips, so you can open up that glute a little bit more. We're going to release that right leg. We're going to repeat that sequence on the left side. So when we start in that runner's lunge position, the right leg's gonna be forward this time. We're gonna drive the left knee down, contract that left glute, tuck those hips under, left hand behind the head. As you push through the hip, I want you to extend up through that left elbow. Right arm could sink inside that right groin. Big breaths. Last big breath in. Good. Let's take both hands inside the right foot. Straighten that back leg, hips nice and low. We're going to open up with that right arm, straight line from that right hand all the way down to the left. Neck long, shoulder blades pull back. We're going to plant that right hand down. Wide step back to downward dog. This time we're going to go straight into three-legged dog. So lift that left leg, look through the right armpit, the left heel. Pull that left knee all the way in, pigeon pose. Good. We're going to roll over onto our glutes. Once we're on our glutes, we're going to start with a nice wide base. From this wide base, let's go for the right toe. If you can't grab the toe, grab the ankle or knee. Once you get a good ankle point, tuck that chin. Let the head collapse through the shoulders. You're going to start to melt that torso into that right thigh. Big breaths in. As you exhale, try to pull, melt down. Release the tension into the upper neck. Head continues to collapse. Excellent. Let's walk those hands over. Get a good anchor point on the left side. Big breaths in. Letting that head collapse. Melting that torso into the left thigh now. Release that left leg. Let's bring those legs together. Sit up nice and tall. Core is engaged, neck's long, nice broad chest. Take the right arm out, cross it over the body. Use your left hand to pull on that right elbow. Open up that right shoulder. We're going to take that right arm up. Drop that hand behind. Use your left hand, pull on that right elbow. Excellent. Let's release that right arm. Take the left arm out. Cross it over. Use your right hand to pull on the left elbow. Great. Let's lift the left arm now. Drop that hand behind. Use your right hand to pull on the left elbow, open the tricep. Try not to allow your head to push forward so you keep that neutral spine. The chin is tucked. Good. Release that stretch. Let's shake those shoulders out. So pull them all the way up to the ears, drop them back down. All the way up to the ears, drop them back down. Let's roll out that neck and head so you can go clockwise, trying to scrape along all the edges of the range of motion. Let it sink. Good. Let's go counterclockwise. Good, last stretch together. We're gonna interlock the hands behind the head, get nice and long through the spine, reach up as far as you can. Then we're gonna collapse over at the waist, going for your toes. You can't grab the toes, grab the ankles. Once you get that good ankle point, tuck the chin, let the head collapse, don't fight gravity. Try to take those big breaths into the belly. As that air goes into the belly, push that air to the lower back so you open up that QL area. As you exhale, let that torso melt down. Each big breath, try to breathe into that belly, lower back region. Each exhale, try to shift those hands, continue to create a little bit more space in the back side of the body. Excellent job. Great work today. Way to start that week off super strong. Give yourselves a pat on the back, coming out, being accountable. 7 a.m. during quarantine is tough, I know, because it was tough for me sometimes, so I can imagine I'm a morning person. We're going to have our OmniFit moment together. You know I love bringing mind, body, spirit all together, especially after a workout. Get the endorphins released. I think we've all had a tough week. If you've been aware or consuming any kind of media or have a pulse on what's happening in society outside of just the pandemic. I think we need to continue to have compassion for ourselves and for our fellow citizens. It's tough to not understand why things happen. People lash out of pain. If we seen a widow just lose her husband, wife, you'd understand if they were grieving, if they were breaking things, if they didn't know how to they didn't have an outlet, and they were just lashing out the people they care about, the people around them. It's not necessarily that they're lashing out of anger for that incident or the person that may be surrounding. It's because they don't have control and emotions could be a little bit overwhelming. But in that moment, if we're empathetic, we understand it's not them. You still care for them. You want to support them in any way you can. So sometimes just have compassion. Understand people lash out. The lash out is in a vacuum is the incident, had nothing to do with how they feel. So if we support each other and continue to embrace each other, continue to show love. There's no wrong way to show love. The intention is there. Let's be holistically good people. I think we'll get out of this. I know it's tough, but I hope we have a great week this week and continue to grow and get stronger from here. I truly appreciate you guys.